Oh, snapped it. We have a plan. We just got to get the door off now. I mean, it's not heavy at all. Oh, God. Gently, gently, softly, softly, monkey, monkey. Sweet. Got the hinges welded up. Welded. Oh, that's an heavy door. So, following on from the last video, they got a boatload of views, by the way. The council decided they didn't want to leave it that long until we come back and did the repair work because of this hinge issue down at the bottom there that we explained about. So we've come today. We're just going to do this right hand door. We're going to take these panels off that we didn't do last time, and then also get the door off, get the hinges repaired, and then put it all back together. So let's get cracking. Whoa. This is well on. Don't know whether we're going to get this off in one piece. Do some right massive nails. Get rid of that for a start. Oh, snapped it. Hey, it worked though. Pull it out. It's not going to be real. Nothing on this is real. Nah, it's glued in.
It's in well.
No, it's going. I knew there's a reason I brought that. So we've got this fake beam off, and we've got the hinge running around here, and then this just up in there is where it's been chopped off, and then this bottom one here runs round, and this is the same as the top where that would have come round and crimped over the surface of the timber. And I think what they've just done is bashed it round and left it loose. Well, then the next fun surprise, this wall plate again, which is faced and not original. So you think, yeah, that's looking good, but actually it's not, and that's brought flapped into this post, which has got no structural integrity to it now. So I'm just going to have a think on how we're going to do this. We have a plan. What we're going to do is, because it's timber split here, we're going to just put some glue in there and then put some fixings in temporarily just to glue this back together. This is not bonded in. Generally these pegs would have held that. So what we're thinking, we're going to drill in some 10mm stainless steel bar down through here that will run into the wall plate, probably about 200mm I think, and we'll put some head fixings on with some washers on, and we'll use a timber resin to resin them in, and that'll secure this back together. And because we've lost some of the body around the bottom, what we're thinking, when these hinges are not wobbling anymore, we're going to get a bit of move. This post is going to want to move a little bit. So we'll just have a look at these stones, but we're going to put some fixings, two fixings, one into each one of these stones through here, and this will all be covered with a timber cover that we took off before and secure it all back together. That's the plan. We just got to get the door off now. I'm just going to cut this bottom hinge off. We're going to try and bend this, but we've got a feeling it's going to snap on us, so we'll see how we get on with that. And then this is the repair we did last time, the temporary repair, so we're going to just cut a bit more of this out, get up to the top here, have a look at that, and see how we get on. to set that fire alarm off. Have we got something small we can just put in there? Just need something to get up into that. This chisel's a bit big. Have we got like a little smaller chisel? Right, I reckon that should come off now. Right, have we got, you want to see if we can get a little bar in there or something in there just to see if that'll just drop out. No. Part bottom out as well. So it should crease that. We don't want that timber to move too much.
I know, yeah.
Right, be careful at the bottom here, Scott. Bar. No, yeah. Put timber underneath bottom here.
Oh, okay.
Bar it. Gently, softly, monkey.
Squeeze that now.
Use that top one, just bar that top a bit more. Oh, you might not get that on now. Yeah, no. Balancing it.
Huh?
Balancing it. I mean, it's not heavy at all. Oh, God. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, should work. There's one out. That's two out. Keep them in order. Yeah, that ain't coming out so quick. Yep. Yeah, well, it just lean against there now. Doors off. Nice to get out. Just cut that top hinge. We want to re-weld it on when we come to put it all back together. We can't. This bottom hinge is well in that. Can't get it off, so just going to chop that off there. Weld some thread bar on it. This one comes off. Pretty worn. There's not a lot we can do about that. But yeah, I'm going to chop that off. Thread bar on that. And then this top one, that's where we cut it. Just gonna see where it's worn in there. So we're just gonna weld the hinge up, and then we're gonna put this new indent in here. Just screwed that door around now. Got the hinges welded up. Welded. Got that on there now, and there's the other one gone. Oh, there we go. So, chopped off, bar on. I'm just gonna cut this out now. Just penciled it up. This again, temporary fix that. So we're gonna come right up to the top there, and then get all this. Just see up there. So I'm going to put a bigger indent in here. And then like I said before, just going to repair this one and then put a indent in here as well. Let's get to it. There we go, we just got these cut out now, and there's a big shake or split in this post timber. So I've just wedged this chisel in. I'm just going to try and get some glue inside this crack and bond it back together before we start making the pieces up for this one. Yeah, boy. Indent's done. All clamped up. All glued in. Because all these are in the first place back on, I've just used a PU glue, which is good for expanding around the joints for the indents. Looking good. Yeah, boy. Is that gonna align? Have we got it there? I wonder if that's a bit bigger. It's a bit thicker, that. I think it is. Yeah, boy. You do that again. Nope. All right. Need a third man. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to kind of get this bottom hinge in first, and then get that bottom hinge in, and then probably wants to go up a bit more, and then we'll pack back up to get it in, and then we just have to then wiggle it in after that, I think. Yeah. Put one back under here. You got it? Potentially. Yeah, buddy. Right, can you lift that? Yeah, hang on. Oh, that smells better. Yeah, go on, push again. Just will it? Hang on. Let's get a bit more under this side. Oh! Oh, that's an heavy door.
Yep.
Everything's lined up. Just needs to go that way. This bottom needs to just come. Watch my fingers. Oh, it went. Hang on, so I'm trying to get it in there again. Stop hinge. Is that one loose? That one's loose. Nope, it's that one. I'm going to glue in it all. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh. Yeah. Bit more.
Yeah, boy.
Bit more. Oh. Sweet. Sweet. She swings. Creaking like a new door. Yeah, and that bottom hinge wants packing out as well. It's pulling on. It's pulling on that, but that can be tomorrow's job.
Yeah.
Just slacking this off so it doesn't shut better with that. Yeah.
Just
Adjustment on it now.
Built-in adjustment.
Hey, very successful. Day 1. Doors back on. Got the plate washers on with the hinges in. What we've done, I haven't put the boarding back on. That's still to sort out. We need to take it back off tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. See you in 2 seconds. Back for day 2. Doors off. We managed to get it shut last night. Weren't too happy with this top hinge, so we're just making some adjustments. Basically, this hinge, this pin, just put a weld down it. When you look down it, it's lower this side here. So, heck, when it was going in the door, it was falling to one side. So what I'm doing is just building this side up with weld. We ground it all flat so that when it sits in the hole, it's going to sit level. Scott's just going to plane this down. And this inside here as well. There we go, we've just built up this side. Now, when you look down it, it's a lot flatter. Now that's going to sit, it was twisting like this before. It's all slightly enlarged because we need to have a bit of movement on it. We're going to put some wedges in each side just to pack it out, but it was like sat like that before. It's going to be miles better. Door on, closes, sweet. I think. Let's just try it out. Just ever so slight on the top, but I'm not too worried about that. We've got these hinges in and done. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to cut these off now, level with that because this timber's going to clad over that. We haven't got any Loctite ways. We've just thought what we're going to do is stop these coming out. We're going to put some thread lock on them. So we'll bring some tomorrow and we'll thread lock them before we put this cover piece back on. But yeah, hanging well. It's not catching anywhere, so we're just on with this one now. Timber's off. This is what we're left with. They'd have the pegs were kind of doing something, but not a lot. Again, been butchered, and this is a problem. We've got hinge pinning coming out here. We've got these splits up here. So what we're going to do, we're going to put some wood, some oak dowels in it. Probably about 3. We might just get one in the bottom there. 3 oak dowels in it, stop this split spreading. We'll glue them in. Inside's not too bad, but this board is a nightmare to take off. Day 3. Back on it today.
Did you get numbers?
Yeah, I went like that, day 3. Day 3 today, back on it. Just on the post now. So we've drilled and countersunk these holes. These are going to go in there. Got one for the timber tenant, one for here. And these, we were going to peg it yesterday, but what we've done is put some stainless steel corkscrews in, and that's just clamping that back together. Just got the timbers to put back on now, put these pegs in, and we're about done. Just going to then check and sort out the doors. Tube wasn't long enough, so I made an extension piece. Putting this board back on now, and we have got these old nail holes that where we've had to take the board off. We've got the same on the other side. What we're going to do, we've got these rose head nails, and it's going to leave a nice nail head in it, so we're just going to actually chop them down. They're a bit too long. It's just what we grabbed this morning. I'm going to chop them down a little bit because we don't need them that long. Put a little point on them and then just drill out these holes. We'll have a nice rose head nail showing out of there, and we'll just stain them up. Same colour as the timber. Nails are in. Just put these little drill holes in, and these are the little nails we've made, which look quite good, and it solves the problem that we've made the nail holes bigger. But these rose heads kind of finish it off. Get in there, looking mint. Got these pieces on now. We've put some little dowels in, some pegs just to cover, because these screws were a bit big where we drilled the screws out. Put a little bit of wood stain on that just to match it in. Nails in, looking sweet. We're not going to finish that bit today because we need to get some stone repair to do it, because all that was cement. So we'll come back next week and do that. Bolt back in, this back on, and pegged up. Just been getting some copper grease on these hinges as well. Done a lot of them, just so it's not squeaking. And it's going to stop that wear. Ta-da! All done. That's it. Doors shut. Meat up. Absolutely sweet. It's still bang just ever so slightly on that top, but it is going to settle again. But we've got a neat line running all the way down. Door meets brilliantly. Still got that clearance that we did on last video on that sill. Super impressed with how it's turned out. We've got them 2 hinges secured now. This one's secured, post is secure. Only thing I would like to have done is this, but hopefully going to talk them into letting us come back for another day or two, just to do a little bit more. That's it. Hope you liked it. Subscribe. Thank you. See you later.